That sounded really smart. You went to college, right?
I think I did go to college.
Yeah, see, I didn't go to college. I'm educated in the School of Hard Knocks.
But you are also an educator.
Isn't that strange? I'm even an adjunct professor at a university.
I'm Elijah Alexander, and this is the show where we get to know your favorite cast members, one secret at a time. Take it easy over there, pal. Your secret's safe with us. It's not interrogation, it's conversation. Welcome to The Spy Who Fed Me. Super excited to be sitting here with our next guest. Why don't you tell us who you are and what you do on The Chosen?
Thank you, Elijah. I am Shaan Sharma. I play a character called Shmuel on The Chosen, who is an intense Pharisee.
And our favorite Pharisee of all. At least mine, if one had a favorite Pharisee. Let's talk a little bit about what's set out before us here.
Well, it looks like what we have here is one of my favorite snacks, which is Doritos with sour cream. We seem to have nacho cheese Doritos with sour cream, which is my standard, although I would guess this is like sour cream Doritos as well, which is an added bonus.
I think those are ranch.
Or are they Ranch Cool Ranch?
They might be, you tell me. Give it a taste.
I will totally try it. And then I think we've got some Coke.
We have Mexican bottled Coke, your favorite, or so we were told.
That's Cool Ranch, yep.
That is Cool Ranch. Okay, I mean, it's a lot of orange food, kind of unnatural.
It's just from my childhood. I don't know. This was like the treat that I would flock to. Even here on location when I'm filming, I'll sometimes just, pick some up so I can reward myself after a day of shooting.
Okay, how about Coke?
Hey, who doesn't like a Coke, right?
Who doesn't like a Coke?
Hey, and this...
Coke and a smile.
Yeah, room temperature. You know how to roll.
For heights and depths no words can reach, music is the soul's own speech. Who's this? Who's this we're listening to? While we listen to this intro, give us some background on this.
Well... Yep. A lot of my earlier music was very angsty. It was the way that I got the bad stuff out, was expressing it.
This is you, singing, writing?
Drums, bass, guitar, piano, and I sing. Yeah.
That is beautiful. This is new to me.
Before I pursued acting in Los Angeles, I was in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and I pursued being a singer-songwriter in the Twin Cities for about 10 years. And then I moved to LA in 2007. And acting was something I did in Minnesota as a support to my music. And then that flipped when I came to LA, where now acting was my primary and music was something I did to get the angst out, to get the feelings out.
Can you tell us who this is?
That's my mommy.
And her importance in your life?
Well, my mom practically raised me and my sister as a single mother. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So I think we can all agree that the fashion of that is on point. And how cool to have that arm on her shoulder. I mean, it was lovely. It must have been one of those Sears Olin Mills types of places. You remember that? You go to the Sears and you get photos at Sears next to the lawnmower?
Yeah. So you're telling me that kid grew up to be this man.
Look at that.
And knighted, no less.
I mean, you look pretty manly, but I have to say, apart from the chicken legs, that's pretty good.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to that. That's amazing. And you were
You got leather.
knighted.
I've got plate mail. So I think that was at the Renaissance Festival in Los Angeles at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair in the Santa Fe Dam there. I'd actually really like to go to the biggest Ren Fair, which is outside of Houston, which is in October. So I'm planning on...
The biggest in the country?
I think so, yeah.
Or the world?
It's either the oldest or the biggest or both.
So you've been playing Shmuel for a few years now. What have you learned from playing this character?
I think Shmuel is a very distinct, relatable character because we all have a little bit of Shmuel in us at times, where we all can think that we're so right about something that it makes us blind to the truth that may be right in front of our eyes. I think if anything, this show and our wonderful writing team has trusted me with some very intricate, complex, theological dialogue. He's kind of a cautionary tale about making sure that you don't just abandon what you were taught or what you were raised to believe in without good reason, but you also have to somehow have eyes to see something that is new and true. He just happens to be wrong on this particular issue, but that doesn't mean he's a bad person. God bless Shmuel. Team Shmuel.
We need t-shirts made. When you take on a character, you're asking yourself as an actor, as an artist, as a human being, a series of questions, right? I'm interested in the why, the most important question. So
Great.
tell us why it is you do what you do.
It's about experiencing the variety of life, where most people only get to see life from one vantage point, but I get to experience it through hundreds, perhaps thousands over the course of my life between auditions and jobs that I do, where I get to try different professions, different relationships, different time periods, places, etc. So for me, it's just about experiencing the wonderful variety of life.
Many lifetimes in one.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a real blessing. I get a little glimpse, and that's sometimes that's all you really want and all you really need.
Investigative journalism, you have this in your background. If you ever need a job, come see me. What's more important, factual accuracy or truth?
For me, I think that there is no greater responsibility than to speak up when you see something that isn't right. I am the guy who's constantly putting myself out there by saying, you know, this isn't right. This could have been done better, etc. So I think it's important to be true to yourself and speak up, even if you're wrong. And I think that's also one of the lessons of Shmuel, is that Shmuel, to me, is not a villain. He has done nothing bad. He is trying to serve his God. He's trying to serve his community. He's doing what he was raised to believe by Nicodemus, no less, is one of his teachers.
All right, you've heard the game Two Truths and a Lie?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you two truths and a lie, and you're gonna point out the lie. Elizabeth Tabish plays Mary Magdalene. Started a woman-led film company that made horror movies. 1. Was sleeping on her mother's couch when she got cast on The Chosen. 2. Spent time training to be a medicine woman in Brazil.
I think the Brazil one's wrong.
Wow. Didn't skip a beat. And you are correct.
That's awesome because, yeah, Liz created this amazing film festival. In fact, I wanted her help with creating one for the Union. And then I know that she found the show, and the show found her a very tender moment in her life.
Which character on The Chosen do you love to hate?
I think the only one that I think is just an unmitigated blank would be Rabbi Akiva. Everyone else, they may be a little weird or they may be a little annoying or whatever. I mean, Rabbi Josiah is like the boring Pharisee, right? Who's just like, and if you need to put it in the water and then it's not clean, and you know, like, he's boring. But that's not, you don't hate somebody like that. But Rabbi Akiva is just mean, you know?
Yeah. What character would you love to play if you weren't playing your own?
Oh, I actually think that Jonathan, who plays Jesus, you couldn't find a better actor or a better human that was suited to play that role. Yeah, I'm very happy with being Shmuel. However, I think the kinds of experiences that Jonathan has been able to have as an actor doing that role would be so much fun.
Yeah.
And the kind of language he's been able to play with and quoting scripture and all of that, and just to interact with people where he gets to see that beautiful transformation take place, I think that would be so much fun.
Thank you for sharing some of your heart with us.
Thanks for the lovely
With all of us.
callbacks to the past.
And please take some of this orange food home with you.
Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah,
Thank
just
you.
take it home.
Oh, these are heavy.
Get it off the table because it's unnatural. And don't leave town without letting us know.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, good chat. You don't want the Coke?
No.
I actually don't mind the Coke. But that orange food, disgusting. See you later. If you don't see me first.